slider is one of the hardest 3D printed sliders to purchase in the entire world, and I've been spending 8 months trying to get my hands on one of these in sign-up sales on Facebook, which is the only way you can purchase, or through rare email drops. But I finally got my hands on one. This is the Sakura EDC PuchiCon, and this is the first anniversary edition, which I think is one of the best art pieces. But I haven't seen a lot of reviews of these on YouTube, so I wanted to give a quick rundown of actually how it feels. And obviously, by looking at it, you can see the incredible art that Sakura put into this. I mean, I can't believe this came out of a 3D printer. One of the reasons I bought this as a 3D print hobbyist is just out of intrigue at how he could design such intricate patterns on his 3D printers. And also how he could get some screws in there. That's really impressive. What's really cool is you can take these plates off and you can install a crunchy core. I have a silent core, which keeps the magnets held tight. So when you pop them up, the magnets don't move around and you don't get the crunch. Whereas the crunchy allows the magnets to pop up and down, and it gives you a little bit of a crunch feeling when you slide. And it's a little bit louder because you can feel the magnets clicking between the plates. Overall, as a play fidget, I think nothing beats this feeling of pressing these buttons and feeling like I'm cracking or popping bubble wrap. I haven't seen any other fidgets do it. It's working on 8 different tactile dome switches, and he even has these special buttons here, which have repelling magnets, so if you don't press all the way down, they're silent. But you can also still click them with the tactile dome switch at the bottom. Incredibly intricate piece. In terms of the slide play, it's set up matching 8x8 magnets, so not the setup for trick play, but you can still do tricks with it. I would say there are better sliders on the market in terms of slide quality. You can only do so much with 3D printed materials, but in terms of awesomeness of the art style, the clicking, and the silent buttons, there's only one maker doing it, and it's Sakura. I also just like the fact that it's small batch bespoke, and he's changing the designs all the time. One of my other favorites was the zombie, which I unfortunately did not get, but look to him. He just finished school actually for machining, so I'm curious if he'll move out of 3D printing and start working on metals since he learned how to do that. But overall, this is one of my favorite pieces just for the art alone. I do play with it a lot more than I think other people do because I like that feeling of crunching bubble wrap and pressing it, and it is fun. I think it's my favorite 3D printed fidget by far. Yeah, I really do just love this, and I'll put a link in the description that'll send you to the Facebook group where you can sign up, and you can go on his website as well and sign up to his email list to get these sign-up sales. But this was $100. Having 3D printed my own fidget toys, I know how much work and effort goes into this, and I think that's an incredibly fair price coming out of Japan. But I will share those details as well. We're planning a launch in February for the fidget I've been working on. I'm pretty excited about that. Make sure you're subscribed because I will be doing a 100-member giveaway if I reach 100 subscribers before that launch in February of the new fidget that I created a few months ago. But overall, this is definitely a keep. I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. I mean, I think this is the best 3D printed fidget currently on the market in terms of craftsmanship. There's just something about the artists in Japan that they go above and beyond. Something about the culture, the beliefs. There's something that is in the water. I don't know what it is, but they really go to the next level, and you can really tell when you're playing with this toy. That's it for the PuchiCon. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments.